Hello everyone, let's start this week off light with the World Economic Journal group. Coin is worried, Coin is annoyed, Morgan's Coin is plotting, all the usual stuff. The only reason I even feel the need to mention them is Morgan's Coin's astute remark that he doesn't need to fear the rising sea level, since he, and by extension his operation, can fly. He even says this could be his era, which is a rather interesting way to look at things when you consider that he has had a large but understated impact on world affairs. The World Government Mutual Fund is next with a small sad scene for Sentomarucoin. He's alive, he's getting away, and that's about it since he failed in his missions. He probably doesn't even know Lilith Coin, Bonnie Coin, and Kuma Coin's body survived. Or Seleno Coin got the payoff of the fiscal year when he broke character and yelled at Sakazuki Coin. Remarkably, Sakazuki Coin kept his cool and even apologized, leading investors to think highly of both men coming out of the verbal spat. It was definitely sort of bad for Borsalino Coin, and how things go with Saturn Coin next episode could set the tone for his future in the rest of the series. The Vegapunk Coin message group wrapped up with a flashback detailing how they learned everything and whatnot. With all three punks dead, it's hard to say they have bright prospects ahead, but they did have some funny scenes this episode regarding Lilith Coin being the traitor and Stella Coin saying, "Go die lol," to himself post-memory wipe. Other things to consider are the remark that death doesn't work normally for the punks, that the memory bank Punk Records is still up, and that Stella Coin sustained years of growth prior to the Egghead fiscal year without ever making an appearance anyways. Plus, there's always the potential for more flashbacks with a Punk Coin in them. The episode ended strong, with Giant Warrior Pirate stock and Straw Hat stock making a joint getaway. Luffy Coin said goodbye to Emetcoin, Usoppcoin got to properly greet Dory Coin and Brokey Coin, and Bonnie Coin is finally at peace. Notably, Sanji Coin was troubled by Vegapunk Stella Coin's words a couple dozen episodes ago, and he spent this episode thinking on it. He really is an emotional core for the crew, and investors have always responded positively to Sanji Coin, even when he does stupid stuff. Remarkably, Vegapunk Coin told Sanji Coin that he wanted the Straw Hats to be the ones to find the One Piece. My takeaway this episode is that Elbaf is the next fiscal year. It was pretty obvious early on in Egghead, and it's been confirmed from outside sources. Thus, there's no better place to invest than in Straw Hat Pirates stock. They are literally the main characters of a story, and the story moves with them, or at least Luffy Coin. My unofficial advice is thus to drop double digits on every single member, maybe a bit more for the monster trio, or again, at least Luffy Coin. You're gonna make money for sure that way. And thanks for watching.